So today we're going to talk about how to add a tree in the Kalpavriksha website. So when you log into the Kalpavriksha website, this is the dashboard you see, and the first link that you see here is add tree. This link is accessible only to those who are leaders, registered as leaders on the Kalpavriksha. It's not accessible for volunteers and donors. So when you click on add tree, this next screen that you see is this. In this screen, you will see certain parameters that we need to fill in to add a certain number of trees. So the first thing that we need to pick is the location ID, and that must have been created before you want to add a tree. So when you try to pick up the location ID, so out of all the locations that are being managed, these are all listed here. So I'm going to pick up this particular location by clicking on the location ID. So this location ID comes here. Then I'm going to select the variety of the tree that I am planting. So let's say in our case it's a mango tree. So I'll scroll. These are all the varieties you see that are already being planted for Kalpavriksha. So I select the mango tree, then the birth, which means the month and the year in which the tree was planted or is planned to be planted. Okay, so I'm selecting here, let's say November 2024. Okay, then the volunteer ID, who is going to take care of the tree. So again, I'm going to pick up from all the list of volunteers. So I am picking up a volunteer who is going to manage the tree. Then I have to pick the donor who has contributed funds for this particular tree. So I'm going to go and pick the donor. This will show you the list of donors whose funds are still unutilized. So I'm going to pick up one of these donors. So for example, I pick up this donor who has 95% fund utilization. So the donor name appears here. The leader name is automatic. And then we have to make sure whether we want to bypass the emails to leaders, donors, and volunteers or not. In this case, we are not bypassing the emails, so we will not check this. And how many trees are being planted for this particular variety? So when we're saying the mango tree, so there are 3 trees that are going to be planted. So I'm going to click on make it 3, and I'm going to click on add a tree. Now as soon as you click there, you will get a message that it will add 3 trees in one shot, and I have to click on OK to proceed. So as soon as I click OK, so it will just create 3 tree IDs, as you can see here: 57, 52, 53, and 54. So that's all about it, and the email notifications are sent to the donor, volunteer, and the leader. So that's how you add more trees if you wish to. Okay, thank you.